Hello and welcome to CareersOnWallStreet.com. The purpose of my seminars is to help students and experienced professionals land a full-time position or summer internship on Wall Street or other financial institutions around the globe. A little about me: my name is Sean Paul. I graduated from Syracuse University in New York with a bachelor's in finance and economics. I have 10 years of experience on Wall Street, and I've worked for several major investment banks, traded on the floor of the New York Mercantile Exchange, and currently trade futures at a mid-sized hedge fund based in New York. Now, let's begin talking about finding a job on Wall Street. Sadly, what most people do when they begin their search is just go on various financial companies' websites, apply on the site, and hope and pray they get a call back. They do this over and over again and eventually get discouraged or even give up because of the lack of responses. Those of you that have already done this know what I'm talking about. The reason this is because every major financial firm gets thousands of job applications every single day, and from a wide range of people, such as current employees that wish to move up or switch departments, other experienced Wall Street professionals from other firms, recent Ivy League and MBA graduates, and down to students from the top 100 universities from around the globe. It is a known fact that JP Morgan receives up to 2,500 job applications per day. That is almost 1 million per year. So just based on those numbers, you have to have some sort of an edge when applying to these companies. In my full seminar, which you can sign up for on careersonwallstreet.com, I will show you how to sidestep the company website and send your resume directly to the recruiters or the VPs of the companies in specific departments which are currently hiring. This is a lot more effective than just blindly sending your resume off in every direction and every which way. Look, when looking for a job, there is no better way than to get real advice from a Wall Street professional whom has been in various levels of hierarchy for major investment banks, has been on the hiring side, and has already done the climb up the career ladder. You don't want to be one of the 200,000 John and Jane Does waiting in line through the company website. And I will show you in detail how you can get around this process and get your resume exactly where it needs to be. Okay, another item which is very important that most career counselors don't touch upon is the complete makeup and structure of a full-service investment bank. The reason this is important is that the infrastructure of an investment bank is very, very large. There are literally tens and thousands of employees working at these firms throughout various departments, some that work cohesively and some that work separate from one another. By knowing the full makeup of an investment bank, you can ascertain which areas of the firm that are hiring, besides what the most competitive and most sought after positions are, such as investment banking and sales and trading, which majority of the people apply for. There are many departments and positions at the firm that are much easier to get into than others. This will allow you to get your foot in the door at the firm, and the climb up to your desired role will be much easier. I will go into this in much detail in the full seminar. Remember, the most important thing is that you get your foot in the door at one of these firms. Once you do this, that door will remain open for the rest of your career. Now, having a stellar resume and cover letter is very important when applying for positions. I will provide you with successful examples so that you know what they should look like. Also, the interview process at Wall Street firms are some of the most formidable in the corporate world, some of which are 7 steps long. I will go over the various interview processes that you may have to go through, some involving problem solving, technical knowledge, financial reasoning, mathematical aptitude, and much more which you all must be prepared for. By the end of my full 2-hour seminar, which you can sign up for on careersonwallstreet.com, you will be equipped with all you need to know on how to land a full-time or summer internship on Wall Street. In addition, I will show you strategies on how to climb up the career ladder rapidly to get you to your desired role. Now, if you've already done your homework, you know that a very important part in starting your career on Wall Street is getting an internship. Getting a summer internship is extremely competitive as well, maybe even more competitive than landing a full-time position, and I know this because I went through the process. In the full seminar, I will show you step by step how to land a meaningful internship at one of the various investment banks and hedge funds across Wall Street. Because remember, getting an internship is very important when trying to land a full-time position later. Now I'm going to give you some essential advice from the full seminar that will completely revamp your resume entirely if done. And I'm going to give you this advice for free. Ivy League schools are known for shelling out the cream of the crop students. They are highly respected and have become some of the highest paid people in the corporate world. But there are a few hurdles you have to take to be a part of this elite group. Ivy League schools are extremely expensive, some with tuitions ranging from $80,000 to $100,000 per year. Number two, Ivy League schools are very difficult to get into. The GPA requirements, SAT score requirements, essays are all of which are difficult to achieve. All right? But there is a solution. Most Ivy League schools have a summer program which welcomes any and all students. There are no GPA requirements, no SAT score requirements, and no essay that needs to be written, and the application is very simple. Once you enter the gates of one of these schools, you are now part of this elite group. This Ivy League school will be forever a part of your resume. From being in the Harvard University summer program, I have friends with parents that are big international bankers and CEOs. I've had lunch with the Prince of Bahrain and met many other influential people as well. Just another perk to being in the program. I hope this bit of advice helps you in your career goals on working on Wall Street. In the full course, you will receive much more advice that will be beneficial and practical to you, and I am absolutely certain you'll find useful in landing a full-time position or internship on Wall Street. Again, we are having a limited time only special price of $49 for the full seminar, which is half off the regular price. This is extremely affordable for the wealth of information you will receive, which will set you on an extremely enlightening and profitable career path. Again, to sign up for the full seminar, go to my website at careersonwallstreet.com, and I hope to see you in the seminar. Thanks.